welcome to my Stormy Weather guitar lesson in chord melody style. Hi my jazz friends all over the world, Sandra Sherman here. Greetings from Austria. You can download all the lesson material like the tab and the backing track from the link down below in the description box. Please also visit my lesson shop GuitarVersum.com for more lessons like this one. And now let's get started. We're in the key of E flat major with a strong blues vibe actually, and we have an AABA song form, but it's 36 bars long. We have 8 bars, 10 bars, 8 bars, 10 bars again. So let's start with the first 6 bars. Here we go. We have that pickup, F sharp to G, leading us into the first chord, E flat major 7. That's 6, 8, 7, 8, 6. We just play the upper 3 strings plus the root E flat, of course. Then I'll do a little, to fill the gap, the space between the next melody tone, I do a little picking. I'll play the bass and the middle 2 strings. Okay? And as I said, this has a strong blues vibe, so you should play this really kind of a heavy swing or even a shuffle. Then we go to the C7 flat 9 chord in the shape of an E diminished chord. Just the lower 3 strings. Here's the E, B flat, and here's the D flat. And then again, pick up, and this time we're going to the F minor 9/11 chord. Leave this here. That's 8, 6, 8, 8, 6. Only the upper 3 strings plus the bass again. Then a melody. B string, E string. To that E, it's a little chromatic. So, leading us to B flat 7, flat 9 in the shape of a F diminished chord. This time we play the whole chord because the A flat is in the melody. 8, 9, 7, 9. Right? So let me repeat that. Then the pickup again. E flat again. This time the bass then is on the D string. Well, not the bass, but the second melody note, sorry. Now, again, E flat, C, F minor, B flat. Goes through the entire song. So this time, to fill the space, I don't do my picking, but I play a little bass line. B flat, B takes me to C. And after that, I add the rest of the C7 shell voicing. 8, 8, 9. So first the bass, then this. The shell voicing means it's just the root 3rd and 7th. It's also called a guide tone voicing because the 3rd and the 7th are the guide tones. So no tensions and no 5th. Right? F minor 7. That's 8, 6, 8, 6. We have 2 Fs in there. B flat 7 in the shape of a D diminished now. That's D, A flat, B or C flat, and F. And now we have Stormy Weather. E flat, C. Lift the C, but leave the E flat lying. And I play an E flat sus2 chord. That's a beautiful chord if you have this on top. I could have played the E flat 6 also. You can do that, but I like this one here. So that's E flat, F, here's the 9th, or sus2, B flat, and the E flat. And then we go to the B flat. Then a little chromatic to take me to the C7 again, shell voicing. So you had one here, we have one here. C, E, B flat. Also, again, only root 3rd, 7th. Here was the other way around, root 7th, 3rd, right? So you gotta know your shell voicings. And now I do a little bluesy thing here. B flat to C, hammer pull combination. Actually, what I'm doing is just I play, this is an arpeggio. that takes me, I try to, I lost my line, here we are. It takes me to the next chord, or a chord tone within the next chord. That's my goal. Sorry. I'll play the whole F minor 7 chord. 1, 1 here, it takes me from E to E flat, and to the A flat, then the C, so let this follow, don't play it right away. E flat, and then a B flat 7 sharp 5 chord. Pick up, and then it goes to the next E flat. But let me repeat phrase number 1 first again. 1, 2, 3. If you're into chord melody, I have a chord melody starter pack for you with 5 easy lessons from my YouTube channel for best value, and you can download it from the link down below in the description box. Go check it out. Now we have the first ending, and it's 2 bars. So the A1 section has 8 bars. Now the last 2 chords, 2 bars of this section is another turnaround, 1, 6, 2, 5, E flat, C, F minor, B flat. It's always the same. E flat major 7 up until the B string this time. And now you move your pinky to the E flat afterwards. You could also bridge over with your ring finger, that's also possible. Then a little chromatic that takes me to the C7 shell voicing again. We have this, and now make a bluesy fill again. So that's the bluesiest thing you can do. I play the minor pentatonic, C minor pentatonic here with the minor third and a fifth. Excuse me. And that goes to the E, which is the major third. Actually, we have a C7 chord here. So you want to go to the major third, but that minor third is the blues thing, you know, minor against major. So that's what you do usually. And root 7, that's just an arpeggio again. So you fills, play arpeggios that take me to the F minor 7. I don't play the whole F minor 7 first because this takes me so beautifully to the A flat here. So just F, A flat, and then I play the E flat afterwards. Now I have a whole F minor 7 shell voicing again. Leading me, this E flat takes me to the D. So you see it's all voice leading. That's a B flat 7 shell voicing with the D on top. That leads beautifully. So even within comping or chord melody, you want to lead from one chord to the next. Then you have to pick up again to the beginning. So here is phrase number 2, slow tempo, 3, 4. Phrase number 3 is the second ending, so you repeat phrase number 1 and then skip to this phrase number 3 for the second ending. And the second ending now has 4 bars, not 2. That's why the A2 section is 10 bars long. All right, so we start with that E flat again up until the B string, roll over or use your pinky, whatever you prefer, for that E flat melody tone. And now we go to A flat 9, passing tone, and that takes me here. C, and then the rest of the chord follows. 4, 3, 4. That's an A flat 9. Here is your virtual root. That A flat 9 is a sub 5 chord, a tritone substitution for the D7 chord actually. And the D7, or A flat 9 in this case substitute, takes me to the G minor 11 chord. 3, 3, 3, 1. Here's the 11th of the chord. Then the G string with the B flat. And that's the beginning of a 3-6-2-5 turnaround. 3-6-2-5. So G minor, passing tone, B to C7 shell voicing. You know this one, F minor 7. The C on top afterwards, E flat, B flat 7 sharp 5. You know this one, 6-6-7-7. Then play the F sharp as a pickup note again. E flat major 7. Roll over to the E flat again. And now an E flat 7 flat 13. That's what I picked. With the D flat in bass actually. 4, 5, 4, 4. And that's the 5 chord that takes us to the B section, or yeah, B section with that A flat 6 in the beginning, which I'm going to show you in a second. So that's a 5 chord. E flat resolves to A flat. And we can alter it. And that's a flat 13 here and a flat 7th in bass. Interesting chord, right? All right, here is phrase number 3 at slow tempo. 3, 4. You can help to keep the free video tutorials of this channel running by becoming a member of the channel, and you can do so by clicking the join button right next to the subscribe button, which also grants you access to my mini lessons. You can also say a little thank you by clicking the thanks button and donate a little something. This really helps with the productions of the videos. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the B section. We play the entire B section now, and it's 8 bars long, and it's actually always the same chords. We have an A flat 6, that's A flat, F, here's the 6th, and a C, which is the 3rd. Then the D on top, that's interesting because that's the sharp 11. It's in a melody, so it's Lydian. The song is in E flat, and A flat is the 4th degree, and that's called Lydian, the 4th degree, right? Oops. Then ring finger goes to the E flat, slides up to the E flat, and then we go back to the E flat, and now you need to do this barred, okay? Already bar the E flat, because now you need to add the A, yeah, that's it, A diminished chord. A, F sharp, C. While this E flat should still be ringing. That's a little tricky, but once you have the right fingering, the correct fingering, it's not that hard. Play the E flat 3 more times. E flat with the B flat in bass. So it's E flat 6 with a B flat in bass. 6, 5, 5, 6. I fill by playing the bass again, middle 2 strings, and now we have a melody. Play the melody louder, or your listeners, plural, I hope so, will think that this is part of the picking pattern. It's not. The melody is, that's a melody. So I fill up the space. Now hit that a little harder, that E flat, and then the G. Taking us to E flat 13 with the D in bass. We had the E flat 7 flat 13 before. Now we have a regular E flat 13 with the D flat in bass. That's 4, 5, 5. Here's the 13 now, and 4. Right? Before that we had the flat 13. Now we have the 13. All right, so let me repeat that. Now we repeat the same thing here. A flat, E flat 6, but no G anymore, no melody G. And directly going to E flat 13 only up until that 13th, the C, and E flat with G in bass, 3, 1, 3. Here's the E flat, and here is the 3rd in bass, the G. Okay. Okay, so second line. The third line, same as the other two, starts with the A flat 6. Sorry. This time going to the A flat. So no G. It's a melody, so loud, and going to C minor 7. C, 3, 4, 3, upper 3 strings. And now we have a 3, 6, 2, 5. G minor 7. Here's the G. Bar over to get that G. And F melody. That's a melody. C7 shell voicing. Root with your pinky. F7 cowboy chord. E-ha. 8, 7, 8, 6. I do a little triplet picking. 1, triplet, 2. Taking me to B flat 7. Oh, sorry, actually with the 5th on top, because that's, I think, is the melody. Yeah. Okay. So that's 6, 6, 7, 6. You could also bar this. I prefer my thumb. Pick up to the A section again. Here is the entire B section for you at slow tempo. 3, 4. For the A3 section, please repeat phrase number 1, the first 6 bars, and now we add another 4 bars. We start with that E flat 7, E flat major 7, sorry, that we know already. Bridge over to the E flat, going to C7 via the C sharp, having that fill again, F minor 7, B flat 7 sharp 5, pick up. And now the ending is different. We have E flat, an E flat at 9 chord or sus2 chord. We know this one already, but we play the upper 3 strings now. G, E flat, and the B flat plus the bass. And then we go to the B string. So here's the ending, 3, 4. I hope you like my Stormy Weather guitar lesson. If you like blues, check out my blues playlist. If you like chord melody, check out my chord melody playlist and my chord melody starter pack and all the stuff I have available on my GuitarVersum.com lesson shop. Please give this video a fat thumbs up. It's really important for me as a creator. And I think that was it. Yeah, other than that, I see you next week. Ciao, ciao.